All right, good morning, everybody. Look at my new little shirt. It's so cute. I saw it at the thrift store the other day. It was only $5, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna like that shirt when I put it on at home, and I did. Good morning, everybody. We're gonna play some Star Wars: The Old Republic today. I didn't get enough sleep last night. I'm happy to be here, but I'm a tired little baby right now. We're going to be doing some spoiler-related stuff coming up today, so if you didn't want to watch today, don't worry, I'll give you plenty of time to bounce out before that happens if you want to stick around for the news. Ah, Phantom! Thank you! Thank you! The shirt looks festive, it does! We were actually looking for stuff at the thrift store for costumes for a Ren fair coming up later in the year. There's quite a few in California. And I saw this and I was like, this isn't quite right for a Ren fair, but it's real cute and I'm gonna get it anyway. I was looking for one of those shirts that's similar with the ones that go like this, you know? Like a peasant top. This one's got little geometric bits on it, so it's not going to be good for old-fashioned, but it's super cute. I like it anyway. So I'm going to be taking a look at some companion stories, not necessarily romances, just some companion stories of the returning companions. I realize there's a bunch I just have never played, and a couple I wanted to take some screenshots of certain things for my ongoing project I'm working on about companions. So today is August 13th. The sale of the day. Oh, is it Friday the 13th? No, it's Thursday the 13th. Y'all are safe. All is well. Really weird thing on sale right now is the Smooth Talker bundle. It basically has a bunch of legacy unlocks all at once, and it's only 25% off. I have no idea why you would buy this, period. Don't. I don't even want to recommend that. Just dropped 6 Benjamins on a SWTOR Lego set? What? Lefty, which one did you buy? And why? They're pretty cool. I definitely wouldn't be... I'm clicking the wrong thing here. SWTOR Lego sets under $35. I don't think that exists. SWTOR Lego sets, here we go. They're pretty neat. They're pretty neat. Let's see if I can get these open in a new window to show people that they're pretty cool. There's a third one. Oh, it's not as exciting, I see. Oh, this is so cool. Okay, let's do this one here. Saw someone post their Sith Interceptor the other day, so here's my complete Lego SWTOR collection. So there was 3 different ones. There's the Sith Warrior and Sith Inquisitor ship, the Jedi Consular and Jedi Knight ship, like a fighter guy. There was some little like there's some Jace Malcolm, some Satil Shan, some Malgi Boy. Oh, they don't have Revan. Oh, they do have Revan and Revan, the all-powerful, expensive Revan. Yeah, you got the Jedi Cruiser. Very cool. What was your reason that you went and got the Jedi Cruiser? Do you collect Lego or do you collect SWTOR stuff? Or you're like, I've just been wanting that one forever. Are you gonna keep it in the box? Are you gonna just stare at it and wish that you could play with it, but you can't because it's too expensive? Oh my gosh. I would never be able to play with it. Are they changing something with KOTFE? Nope. Is it spoiler alert if I played through both? Nope, you'll be fine. I'm just playing some older stuff, but it's spoilers for people who are, you know, maybe never played those. Flat to Justice says, I love Galactic Starfighters so much. Quell, my beloved. Oh, you recognize the ship. La la la. Rogue says, I have the Jedi Defender on the shelf behind me. I love it. Lefty Lefty says the reason I purchased it is because self-destructive autism. I can't help you with that one. You're gonna have to manage your own finances on that one. I'm a general fan of if you have your bills paid and you have the important stuff covered, I'm not going to judge you too harshly for buying stuff like Lego that's not important. But man, in my head it costs you... Oh, you know... Okay, Lefty, you'll have to forgive me. I collated 2 different things that were unrelated. You said I just dropped 6 Benjamins on... Wait, 6... A Benjamin is a $100 bill, right? Right? That's $600! Holy guacamole, that's really expensive! Okay, I just said I wouldn't judge too harshly. That's a lot. That's a lot for a Lego set. Oh my god. You could have gotten all of Rivendell plus the new some of the new, what are they, Olivia Rodriguez Legos? They're actually pretty good. They're actually pretty cute looking. And hey everybody coming in, we're talking about Legos being expensive. But just to point out that I can't judge too much. All of those are Lego. All of those are boxes of Lego. But if you're gonna invest, people, come on. Don't invest in Lego. They're not stocks. Be careful. Be careful. All right. So let's go back to talking about Star Wars: The Old Republic. I'm sorry. There's currently free stuff that you have to pay 0 Benjamins for going on right now. For those of you who are on YouTube, be aware that this Twitch drop, this free item, is only available on the Twitch side of things. I'm streaming there as well, and you can't get it on YouTube, sadly. Womp womp. You have to watch 5 hours of any SWTOR Twitch streamer. It doesn't have to be me. It doesn't have to be consecutive. It just has to be before August 31st, and I put links in chat about how to... Your outfit looks so pretty. Thank you. I got this at the thrift store. This shirt is so cute. I saw it and I was like, that's gonna fit me perfectly, and it did. I'm so happy. It's really pretty. I like it a lot. I'm sorry. This one might this shirt might show up on stream more often. It's pretty comfy too. Today PvP season 10 is running. It'll be running till the 21st of September, so you got quite a while. We had a lovely mention from Terry. Terry says, I'm returning to the game after years, LOL. I think I'm still a preferred player because I subbed at one point. Do I get access to everything, including the new stuff? Hey, Terry. First off, big welcome back to the game. And yes, if you subscribed in the past, you are returning as a preferred player. What you'll have access to or not in terms of the story and the expansion unlocks, that will depend on when you last subscribed. If you last subscribed like maybe like 2 years ago, you may have access to all the new stuff still. However, if you last subscribed like 7 years ago, you will have to subscribe for at least 1 month to unlock all the current and past expansions that you may have missed. However, if you're already like level 80, because you got there before, you actually don't have to resubscribe again. You can just play all the additional story that's been added on since then, which is pretty cool. But yeah, you only have to sub for 1 month, and you can unsub the next month, and you'll still have access to all the stories and to most of the expansion stuff just fine, which is pretty freaking fantastic. Great deal, great deal. Don't have to buy it all individually anymore. Upcoming is the Feast of Prosperity on October 6th, the swoop event on August 18th, so coming up pretty soon here. And if you want to show off your passion for fashion after the reputation contest, is going to be a pink contest, and that's at Swtorista.com/fashion. Did they say when they target 8.0 to come out? No, they don't have a date, just end of the year, kind of very vaguely. They don't have, they're being very careful not to give us a date and then accidentally it be the wrong date. Oh, Dark Tigre says, I have the master set for the Venator, so another Lego set, but no place for it, so it sits in the box until I find somewhere. You have a beautiful Lego set sitting there. Oh, I guess there's the wish that you're gonna put it out there somewhere, which I do understand. Eventually, you gotta inventory your Legos. That's half the fun of having Legos, right? I don't think so. I don't know. So yeah, 8.0. I'm guessing they're shooting for December, but they're trying to be careful not to tell us an incorrect date or month until they're a little further along in the development process. It does look good. So far, we see on the public test server that they have been adding. We are able to test 4 of the, I think it's 16? 4 of the 16 combat styles so far. Oh no, 8 of the 16 combat styles? Oh gosh, I'm so bad at these numbers. So guys, a portion of the combat styles are testable. The first boss of the new operation is testable, and is surprisingly, a lot of people are saying it's good. It needed some balancing tweaks, but it's very interesting. And we see in the background that they're working hard on Ryloth too already. That's showing up on the test server as well. And so are a lot of the stuff related to the new ventures, the difficulty modes. They're not like testable, but they're in the files somewhat. So pretty cool. I hope not too late in December that they release a bugged expansion and go on holiday break, right? That was rough. That's happened before. We'll see. We'll see what they decide to do. either way, we don't have an exact date one way or another. But I think they are being mindful to be careful about that kind of stuff, it kind of sounds like. And I think they do understand that 7.0 is so rough that they're trying not to replicate that, if you remember that time. Dam says, I was lucky my mom worked at Toys R Us when they came out. She grabbed me the floor model Sith ship before they threw it away. Oh my god! So you have a Toys R Us floor model of the SWTOR Sith ship Lego? That's really cool, Dawn. That's very neat. Is it like glued together? Or is it just the one that was displayed in like a case or something like that so it doesn't get broken? I'm curious, did someone like super glue it? And it can only, does it have Toys R Us on it? So I have some little stories I was gonna go play. I'm giving you, oh, it's all glued together. That's actually kind of cool as it is though. I'm going to be playing some companions. There we go. Some companions. I was like, where's the sound? Some companion stories in Knights of the Fallen Empire, without going into too much spoilers. Some of your companions will no longer be temporarily available. They have to leave and you have to go like find them and re-recruit them. So you may hear about companion recruitment. Don't worry, it's nothing tragic or anything like that. But I won't say more about why that happens to keep it spoiler free before we start. So I'm going to go be playing some of those what are called companion recruitment missions on various characters, because some companions can only be recruited by the type of class that is related to them. So like some of the Sith Warrior companions could only be doing the recruitment mission for on a Sith Warrior. And I realized there's a whole bunch.
You're my only hope.
Thank you. Thanks, Ronan. I realized there's a bunch that I hadn't done, and there was some screenshots I wanted to take of those returning companions, because sometimes I have little different outfits, you know, because it's been a period of time, and they leave and come back. They're not wearing the exact same clothes as they were before, LOL. So I wanted to go, like, see if I could... Oh, darn it, that was the worst bracers I could have possibly picked, hang on. I wanted to go check out some of those, but it is going to be spoilers if you haven't played these companion stories yet. So if you didn't want any spoilers about the game at all for Knights of the Fallen Empire, I'm going to be playing specifically. I'm going to start with two of the Sith. I've got a spreadsheet. I know that's not too surprising, but I've got a spreadsheet. I'm going to be playing Brunemark and Pierce's Knights of the Fallen Empire Alliance Alerts. Ashara and Andronikos for the Sith Inquisitor Alliance Alerts. And Akavi, Spar, Corso, Risha, and Mako's on my Smuggler. Yeah, so I'm going to go check those out now. So say hi, bye if you're jumping out because of spoilers. But here we go. Ooh. We had some nice comments both on YouTube and Twitch side of things. So Match Kapachka says, what's your favorite Shadow Assassin spec? I'm thinking of trying a class. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. I love... Okay, so first off, I like the Assassin tank a lot, or the Shadow tank. However, I also have been playing a lot of Infiltration / Deception. So Infiltration is the Shadow one, Deception is the Assassin one. It's so fun. You just basically click the ones that sparkle. I really, really like it. Hang on, I'm consulting my spreadsheet. What exactly was I doing? The Forgotten Trophy. Okay, so what's cool about this one that I'm about to do is... if you do this on any other Imperial character for Lieutenant Pierce, you have to go earn and do, I think it's like 20 PvP missions or something like that. But I think if I do it on a Sith Warrior, then I just straight up get him, right? So I'm actually going to be listening to these. I'm going to make sure I have a big interface. It looks like it should be good. Because I haven't seen most of these before. Like, I know of them vaguely, but I haven't played them. We also had a question from Terry who said, I always want to come back to SWTOR. And the story is absolutely fire, but the thing that kind of scares me is the rotation for the classes. Is there a way to learn them so I don't completely suck at it? Oh, wonderful. You know what? Let's go take a look at that, Deception and Infiltration style that I was mentioning before, and I'll show you why I like it so much. And I'm going to show you something wonderful that I made, because I'm also very intimidated by the concept of gearing up, or sorry, the concept of being good at combat. And there's a lot of buttons for every class. If you like, just look here. I'm playing a freaking, what am I right now? A Marauder, and they have like the most amount of buttons. My God, like it just looks like a big mess. Like, how do I know what I'm supposed to click and stuff like that? And I was really enjoying going between the different classes and learning the basics of them. So we worked really hard. There's over, I think it's somewhere between 2,000 and 3,000 total abilities in the game, between our passives and our regular ones. And then let's see. We made these guides called the 5-button rotation guide. Let's go look up infiltration. That's the one I've been playing recently, Shadow Infiltration. And so find your class on here, whichever one that you're playing, your discipline on this list. And I've linked that for you in chat if you want to bookmark it. And it will give you a 5-ability basic rotation for your class. And this will be like, you will be in like... You'll be, I don't know exactly what percentage of the top players you'll be, but you'll be, if you can learn these 5 buttons, whatever they are, you're going to be in like the top 50% of players, I think. And then if you learn these extra little ones over time, you can just start weaving them in one by one as you learn the main stuff, and you will be like super awesome. Like, you'll be great. Like, you'll be in really good hands. And if you want to learn even more, we've broken it down by what are these different other abilities that aren't necessarily attacks. But yeah, I hope you enjoy learning. But yeah, just the wonderful little 5-ability basic rotations are wonderful. Is the 5-button rotation enough for casual flashpoints and operations? Yes, Kaiko. That's actually really what they were designed for. I really wanted it so that if I hop on a character that I have never played before, or I haven't played in 6 years and my bars are just a giant jumble, and I have 5 minutes before we're gonna go run, you know? Or maybe I'm looking at this guide while we're running. Is this enough? And I've totally used it for that, and it's perfect. But yeah, I hope you guys have fun. I'm gonna link that for you guys in chat too, here in Twitch chat. I super recommend them. And then if you're a more experienced player, what's also nice is that these guides also can point you towards more in-depth guides. Like, this is very much a beginner rotation. It does play off. There's a couple classes where the real rotation is a hell of a lot harder, and I don't teach it. But when you're ready to really learn, if you check out the green box, it points you towards guides by other players, which are more in-depth. But yes, absolutely, please bookmark those class guides, beginner class guides. They are wonderful. They're everything I ever wanted them to be. Yes. And hi, everybody come in. What I saw some other wonderful questions here in chat. Let's answer some more of those first. We had, let's see. The Shadow Assassin spec, and Magic was deciding if they want to play or not, and I say big thumbs up. Can you play on Darth Naga's server one day, says Jojo. No, Jojo, I'm so sorry. I tried balancing between multiple servers in the past, and it was just too much. I was just losing my absolute mind. So I've decided to just say, sorry, everybody. Starforge only. Terry says, I'll check them out and play some SWTOR. Thanks, Swtorista. See you next time. Have a great day and have fun out there for sure. Yeah, wait a minute. Do you have Lego Star Wars The Old Republic? Yeah, it exists. There is Lego Star Wars. It's just retired now, so it's very, very, very expensive. Oh, JR says, I think you might need a certain companion level, maybe 10 or 20, before they go away to skip the quest requirements. Oh, okay, so maybe I'll be able to test that. So this is a character that is, I believe, a token character. So she never technically met Major Pierce before, to my knowledge, but in the story she has, technically. But whether they had any influence, they should be just influence level 1. So we'll see what that happens. We'll see what happens there. Okay, I'm gonna start some story, you guys. I'm sorry. I gotta play some video game.
We aren't here to drone on about facts and
So quiet.
Lieutenant. We report victories. Bloody hard-won victories. Get me one by 2200. Or Cass City will hear about your upcoming suicide mission to Coruscant.
Dismissed! Oh, that guy's gonna die.
Kept me waiting long enough, my lord. Have my dreams come true? Or are you here to finally put me out of my
Have my
misery?
dreams come true? Where's the flirt option? You've grown comfortable in my absence. You don't seem all that surprised to see me. Adest Pierce, how the mighty have fallen.
Cruel as ever, my lord. This post is more fit for that bootlick of yours, Quinn. But I'm the war hero. My reward? For cracking the Bastion? promotion, medals, and being trotted out as a reminder of what every grunt should aspire to.
Rip.
Can't prove it, but I suspect Moff Herden had a hand in that. Damned me with praise, I'm sure. Having to sit here
Oh,
and
really
talk
interesting
about the grand
outfit.
victories instead of being a part of them.
Does anyone recognize
It's a
it?
fate worse than death. Huh. Enough of my griping. You have business with the Outreach Bureau, or is this a personal call?
Join me in crushing the Eternal Empire.
Sounds like something you'd do. I'd love to, my lord. I'll inform my superiors of my reassignment. Doubt anyone would be fool enough to dispute it. Next time you see action,
Yeah, what a clippy
I
apron
want to
indeed.
be there.
Yeah, come on in. Did he join me right away? Oh, hell yeah. I think so, yes. So it looks like it didn't have any prerequisites. He just joined me right away. Oh, he gave me some free stuff too. What the heck? I didn't know you got free tech frags just for talking to a man. I'll take it for sure. And you gain 220 influence with Major Pierce. Okay, let's see if I can pull him up now. Yes, okay. So it looks like he has joined me.
My lord.
My lord! And one of the things that... Okay, so the actual thing that I'm working on right now... Let's see. Companion. Can I wear his outfit? No. Sadly. I can preview it, but I can't actually wear it. That's an interesting set. I don't know if this is an actual set or if this is something they like cobbled together from a couple different pieces there. So what I've been working on is you guys have seen my insanity, for those of you who are returning to the channel to watch again. My insanity about collecting companion outfits. I have finally put together a page with the outfits on it. It's really coming along here. This is very much in progress, so it's not anywhere on the site linkable yet because it's a hot mess. But there was a couple of companions I didn't have on hand to take screenshots of. So something that's really cool is that some of the outfits that you get for your companion, especially the ones that they start off with, you can actually wear them as a player. So not this one, but this one you can wear as a player, this one you can wear as a player. And I'm also checking these KOTFE outfits to make sure there's none that you can actually put on your body. I don't think there is, but I am still cataloging them. And some of the outfits, although you can't put them on, there's like a lookalike somewhere that you could get. You're like, oh man, I love Pierce's outfit for when he returns. How do I get that? This one, I say suck it, you can't. A Jojo says, can you report to SWTOR devs to add more grinding? Don't worry, they will when 8.0 hits. So we did have a question from Yvonne Drake earlier. Sorry, I missed your question. What kind of gear should I save until a feature in 8.0 fitted gear? Yes, so that's the fitted gear is the stuff that people are saying hold on to till 8.0 because you'll be able to unlock it in collections. Yeah. Pierce only needs level 10 influence on warrior, but needs PvP level, but I can't remember which level. So in this case, I'm pretty sure Pierce had level 0 influence with me before, because every other companion has level 1 influence, and he just joined me right away. So what I've been doing is I've been taking these companions, I've been kidnapping them, and I've been, Lieutenant Pierce, putting them in my house, all in the exact same location to get some as consistent as I can screenshots to going on here. And ta-da! We now have Lieutenant Pierce's outfit. That was short and sweet. So yeah, if you did this on any other character but a Sith warrior, you would have to run 20 war zones. Is it like win 10, play 20, or is it literally play 20? Hey there, Ren. Ren says, what's your favorite companion per class story? Oh my gosh, you're gonna make me rate all 8 right here on the spot? What the hell? I refuse. I'll tell you some of my favorites though. Rogue Ronin asks, anything to save credits or cartel points for new players? Yeah, wonderful. Okay, so first off, welcome to the game. Most of making credits, Ronin, and thank you so much for supporting the project earlier too. Most of earning credits in the game is usually, it's like something you do at level 80 rather than something you do early on. This guide is also more going to be about that, how to earn credits at a high level. However, if you skip down to number 7, gathering materials is a pretty good way to get some credits even at a lower level. Number 9.5 talks about galactic seasons. Why is it 9.5? The next galactic season is going to start in a few days, actually, on August 18th. And there's some info about that there and how you earn money from it. And number 10 is cartel coins. Even as a brand new player, you can get 100 free cartel coins per month using a security key, and then you can transfer that to eventually be credits by buying items and selling them. And that this guide goes over that as well. Hopefully those little tidbits there will get you in the right direction. But yeah, mainly credits are something you earn once you're high level. Yeah. Shintar says you also don't have to do the war zones if you already have Valor 30 or something. I don't think I've ever had to do PvP when recruiting Pierce because he always comes with me right away. Haha. Oh, I didn't know that. So it's either Sith Warrior, or you have a certain Valor level, or you have to do 20 war zones. Interesting. That's level 40 by hoarding the Valor tokens. Oh, that's clever. And those are legacy bound, right? Those are some good tips. Very nice. Let's see. Okay, so now that was Pierce, and it looks like I finished that one. Oh, I was gonna do Brune Marks. We can just keep going on this character for now. Next up is gonna be Sorcerer Madness, the Pirate's Life. Let's go meet Andronikos Rebel. So I think when I did this on my other character, she had been romancing. She had been romancing Andronikos before he left, so it was kind of cool. She got to continue that romance, but because I never talked to him before on this character, technically, I won't even get the option to smooch him, I don't think. Wah, wah. What was your favorite romanceable companion then? Okay, so let's see. Companions. Where I have a whole list. I have a list that I made of companions. Okay, boom. We'll open this up really fast. Okay, you're gonna get the speed run. Top bounty hunter, Mako. Top Imperial Agent Companion. Oh, snap. Scorpio. Smoocher. She's not romanceable. Top Jedi Consular Companion. Nadia, my love. Top Jedi Knight Companion. Kira. Duh. Oh, but T7 coming in swift second here. Favorite Sith Inquisitor. Ooh, that one's actually kind of hard. My Sith Inquisitor gets along really well with Andronikos. I like Ashara for being a naive little child character. It's a good foil for the crazy Sith Inquisitor. The Sith Warrior favorite? Duh. Oh, shoot. Both Jason and Vet are on this list. I decline to answer. Favorite Smuggler? I really like Risha. I think Risha's really a great character, especially when you uncover more of her story. Favorite Trooper? Oh, no. What do I do with these guys? I love this guy. I love this guy. I love this guy. I love this guy. Romance this guy in the middle right here. Does that work? Was that legal? Run and gun and speed running through favorite companions? I plead the fifth. I'm scared. If I choose between Vet and Jace on stream, I'm pretty sure someone will like report me to the police. What was I doing? Pirate's Life. Use the shuttle to go to the fleet ship. What? What shuttle to go to the fleet ship? The heck is that? Over here? Oh, I definitely haven't done this one before. Oh, it's a weird little... Oh, weird. Weird. Okay. Sure. Don't you find it sad they may not have plans for our companions in the future story-wise? It is the life of an MMO. It's impossible to maintain like 40 characters worth of companions for a long period of time. I don't... It sucks, but it doesn't seem very like efficient in any way. Hey, Lunar. Oh, look at my character looking oh so cool.
Keep your stinking paws off me. I'm not in a talking mood.
The tough guy act won't work
He's
on
crappy.
Yeah? Well, let me talk to the son of a Hutt in charge, and you'll see how tough I really am.
It's me. I'm the one in charge. That's so cute.
You're looking at her.
Lucian. Oh, so this one's a real cutscene compared to the last one that wasn't.
Ghosts to last a lifetime. But this,
I'm scary on this character. She's really wild looking. I like her.
I take it you're surprised to see me.
Couldn't be more surprised if I woke up with my face welded to the floor. Last I heard, the Eternal Fleet belonged to some psycho empress determined to take over the galaxy. Killed a lot of good people. Almost killed me. So I fought back the only way I knew how. By raiding the ships. Made a stack of credits on the side. Had no idea the fleet was under new management. Shows how much I've paid attention.
I can handle it from here, Hilo.
Get out of here. I want to smooch this man. Oh, nice. Luna's been replaying KOTOR 1 and 2 to refresh their memory. Oh, that's fun.
I lied. I didn't hijack all those Eternal Fleet ships for the credits. I heard the Eternal Fleet hauled you away. Figured I owed you a rescue. Been looking for you ever since. Don't get me wrong, I like the credits. But you and I had a nice setup. Best job I ever had. So, what do you say, Sith? Are we a team again?
Are we a team again? Hell yeah!
My crew wasn't the same without its pilot.
Of course it wasn't. I'm the best there is. It'll be
I'm
just
the
like
best
the good old days, Sith.
around.
The future's looking up.
Yeah, so these companion recruitment missions are just this short, sweet little like, hey, I missed you. I'm glad you're back. But man, some of these companions, you had to wait like literally years for them to come back. I don't think that was the original intention, but that's what wound up happening. Wild. Oh, Hengel says I've been playing KOTOR 1 and 2 on the Switch. On this KOTOR 1 on the Switch too, and it's a really nice game for long train rides. Yes, I can only imagine it is, especially because it's very like dialogue heavy and you can pause the combat and stuff like that. Wonderful. A question from Mabio. Mabio says, do you think there could ever be a pet hunter style of class? I hope to see one day. I don't know if we'll ever see it, a new class, truly. It seems like they've laid the groundwork for actually allowing one in the future, but whether they'll be able to actually put one out, who knows. But pet hunter or droid minder or beast beast tamer, whatever, you know. Hey, Winter, nice to see you. That definitely seems like something we don't have in the game currently and would be very interesting to have. But whether they'll ever do a new class, I don't know. Where's the smooching? There's no smooching. There's unfortunately literally zero smooching today. I would smooch every character I could. Oh, is it because I was saying I want to smooch him? Oh, no. Okay. Mwah. Big geese. Let's put him down here. It looks like I can't wear his outfit, his new outfit, but we will take a little picture of him. Andronicos. And what's cool is technically what he's wearing, although I can't take it off his body and put it on me.
Guess I'll work on the ship a
You
while.
know, as one does. His outfit is all made up. Can you get out of here, bro? You're not... We're not taking pictures of you today, little guy. Get out of here. Ian says, or Lan, I'm not sure. Oh, Ian, yes. I love your guides. I'm a recent returning player and I've been using them to try and get caught up on the changes. Hey, Ian, big welcome back to the game. I hope you're finding them useful to figuring out what the heck's going on right now. A lot has changed if you haven't played recently. Okay, there we go. Andronicos. This, technically... Oh, this is interesting. Does he have a... Oh, that's very interesting. So he is wearing an older smuggler outfit, but with a twist. Let's take a quick look. Older smuggler outfit. I want to say it's like... Battlemaster schematic or something like that. Smuggler... Advanced slicer. Oh, it's this outfit. I got it. Okay, cool. He just doesn't have the funky little helmet on. That's interesting. I never realized the frontline slicer has that kind of like exposed machinery on the arm, like almost like an exoskeleton kind of thing. That's cool. That's neat. Yeah, melee non-force user. Yep. That time with the Mandalorians, you learn how to use a sword, right? Droid master. Yep. We'll see. Maybe one day we'll see those type of things. Yeah, pet class in most MMOs can be quite a headache, says Lunar. Oh, you find it a hard time? I've never really played any class in any game where you really handle your pets. In World of Warcraft, I do have a hunter with 2 turtles, and she wears turtle armor and sometimes has a 3rd turtle. But, like, I don't play at a high skill level. The turtles just kind of go and chomp things on their own. Okay, so that was Andronikos. Easy peasy. Let's go do Ashara. So I've apparently done these before at some point, but I don't remember any of the specifics. I've done these on another character. So hers will be called a Padawan No More. So let's say hi to Ashara. One thing I was really sad about is I don't have any characters that are up to Jace to play Jace's story. None of them are like far enough along. Yen Drake says new classes need to be mirrored as well. Well, maybe not. With the current system, I think they could get away with making a non-mirrored class if they wanted to. They would just have to make the abilities kind of neutral named. Hey, let's see. Is it on boss? Oh, interesting. You've received a cryptic message from Santa Ray that is leading you to boss. Travel to boss to uncover what Santa Ray's vision means. Going the right way here? No. LOL. Ah! Yeah, Yin would have been a very cool consular companion. He's got his own like weird way of interacting with the Force, if you want to call it that. He's a cool companion. I liked learning about his finder stuff. For those of you who haven't met Yen, he's the last companion you get as a trooper, and he's a bug. He's a bug man. Yeah, he's kind of a shaman. Yeah, that's a great way to describe him in his bug culture. Still no playable Wookiee? Aww. Oh, but yeah, if a new combat style was added, would it need 3 new disciplines? Oh, that's a great question. Right, I don't know. I feel like they already struggle to balance, like, all the disciplines we have. Henkel says, I thought Knights of the Old Republic would be a bit clunky on controller at first, but then I remembered that originally I also played on controller when it was a time console exclusive on Xbox. Yeah, that's right. And then they went and a company called Aspire went and redid them all for the phone or for the Switch 2 and stuff like that to make them properly ported over, you know? So that you can play them more easily on those actual consoles. Not that a phone's a console. Oh, look at her! Hang on, I'm gonna restart this cutscene. Oh, where'd she go? Oh, there she is. She's so evil!
Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope.
Hey, Mex, thank you very much. Hi there. Thank you. Oh,
It's you.
it's you. Wait, I want to see that again. That was cool. Is she always dark side? If I had played this on light side, would she be light side? Well, I mean, you can kind of, like, I wouldn't say she goes light side, but, like, would she be radiating light energy?
We have a lot to talk about, don't
Oh. What are you doing here?
Voss is the last place I expected you to be hiding.
we? I wasn't hiding. Well, perhaps I was, in a way. When you disappeared, I didn't know where to turn. The Jedi condemned me a long time ago, and I couldn't trust the Sith. I was lost. It made me realize how much I relied on others. I needed to forge my own path, away from you, from the Council, and everyone else who tried to influence me. So I traveled across the galaxy.
Huh? She always
helping
goes
those who
dark,
needed
but
it
she's more
most.
neutral.
I never
Oh.
stayed in one place too long. It taught me a lot about myself.
You must have heard about my return. Why did I have to track you across the galaxy to speak with you?
I couldn't face you. Not until I knew I was strong
Chop her
enough.
down.
I was afraid that if I returned to you, I would fall into my old ways. I'd become a follower again, instead of a leader. But when I see you, I don't feel like a frightened child in need of guidance anymore. With this new strength, I can finally come back. Not as your apprentice, but as your equal.
What about lover? No, is that an option? No, darn it.
The Alliance would be lucky to have you.
We're going to do great things together. Whatever the future brings, I'll help you face it.
That totally felt like it could have led to some good romance. Nope. Nope, I guess not. Well, that's cool. Okay, so what are you wearing when you come back, lady? You're wearing like a Batman suit? There's a small potential you're wearing Malik's armor? Oh, weird. Wait, what? What? Wait, can I wear this? No. Requires a Shara Zavros. Oh, she's got a heckin' weird bunch of stuff on here. Is this even your belt? Where'd this belt come from? RV03 speed suit belt? How strange. Okay, so unfortunately I can't wear her clothes. I can't steal them for my own, but we will go take a little picture. You love my Ratataki? I like them too. I like this character too. This is not a character I really play. This is one of the many characters I created when I was learning the different classes, and I think I needed, what is this character's name? This character's name is literally Sorcerer Madness. I bet you might be able to figure out which combat style, which discipline I was learning at the time. I also have a sorcerer healer as well, and I bet you can figure out what she is. And I have a character named Sage Healer as
I
well.
will meditate on the Force.
Alright, so here's Ashara in her new outfit. And I think these are all pieces you can get vaguely. Kind of reminds me of the stuff you get from Osis, actually, which is kind of fun. Okay, so cool. That was Ashara. Who else do we got? Is there anyone else on this character? No, let's go back to Blood Tide and let's go do Brunemark's one. Go do Brunemark's little companion cutscene. Does it matter, says Keiko, what kind of gear my companion has when I'm playing solo? No, not at all. The gear is purely visual. It's purely cosmetic. And that's why I'm literally talking to these guys, these characters, to take pictures of them. That's it. Like, to take pictures of their cosmetic gear. Hello, I have watched so many videos, says Scott. Thank you for all your support and help I needed in game. Oh, Scott, thank you so much for swinging by to say hi. I'm glad you found them useful. Yeah, Catboy Lightning Spec. That's Javik. Yeah, he's a great character. I like him. Okay, let's see. Let's see. We are doing... Oh, I already forgot what I was doing. The forgotten one, The Forgotten Trophy? Oh, I see. Brunemark. Which one's Brunemark? I think it's the last of his kind. Yes, the last of his kind. If not, we're just playing a bonus one for fun, I guess. Oops. Oh, nice. Lunar, you've been playing Final Fantasy XIV? That's a fun one. I like running around in that universe. I played for about a year. It's very cool. Very cool game. What's in the game are you working on? Are you just doing the stories? Okay, so this character... Oh, I see it. It popped us down here on Alder. What are the steps to this quest here? Search for the missing diplomat. I feel like I'm gonna find a dead body somewhere. More than anything else. Oh, crash ship here. Investigate the motorcade site. Oh, well. Speaking of dead bodies. Oh no, Dawookie. What happened? Hey, Crypty, how goes the outfit farming? Oh, you know exactly what I'm up to. Going good. Going good. Does the planet you do heroic on matter for what armor items are in it? The locked boxes? Yeah, great question. No, it does matter what, Swtorista. It does matter which heroic you do, though. trying to see if I have a guide specifically that talks about that. Oh, I don't have something directly I can link you. So, for example, certain heroics give the military crates, and they have like the trooperish kind of armor in them and stuff like that. I have a little chart somewhere, but I don't have it on hand. So if you're looking for a specific armor set, if you go to swtorista.com/armor, and you look up that armor set, or you can just browse through. Here's the Alliance page. Here's the page that I'm looking at right now. You'll see which ones they drop from. So for example, you like this armor set, it comes from Locked Supply Crate Alien Research. And some of the heroics reward that specific one. And it's a mix, each planet has a mix of all the different ones. Search the vehicles! There is some stuff going on here. Look down the road. Check destroyed SWTOR. Piece together the events. I didn't bother searching for survivors. Apparently. Ooh, Lunar's been playing Evercold Dex expansion in January next year in Final Fantasy XIV. I like that name, Evercold. Solid expansion name there. We still don't know what the SWTOR expansion name is going to be. Bailey says, I haven't played this game in years. Do they plan on still supporting the game for the foreseeable future? Oh, hey Bailey! Good timing. I was just mentioning the new expansion that's coming up. Yeah, so right now they're working on adding DirectX 12 to the game, which is a huge technical upgrade. And we're looking forward to... Am I supposed to be killing this dog right here, or am I looking for something? I can't really tell. Oh, I see. There's something up ahead. Another little... Oh, this is a crystal! Hang on. One moment, please. What am I doing? Search for survivors. Oh!
You're my only hope.
These guys don't look very alive. To me. Oh, but there's something I can click here. I just couldn't see it because it was blue on blue snow. Oh my god. The bowcaster. There's a expansion coming out. I think they're shooting for the end of the year. They've been drip feeding us stuff about it, and there's some stuff I'm really excited about coming up. But yeah, if you have any questions about the game, feel free to ask. I'm not gonna bother doing this little puzzle here. I mostly just want to get to the guy at the end, so I can take pictures. Materius, thank you. That's so nice of you. Thank you. They're okay. They're just sleeping. Oh yeah, they're sleeping real good. Nap of the damned there. Ooh, Phantom says, I'm doing a summer event in Final Fantasy XIV and they changed their die system. Big fan. Ooh, what do they have? How is it working now? Quick summary. Is it the kind where you buy a die and then you can use it infinitely forever? Kind of thing? Or earn a die? I think I'm just kind of following the little trail here. Pining for the Kashyyyk fjords. What? Kashyyyk fjords? What? I keep thinking about how much the sequoia forests and redwood forests in California probably inspired where the Wookiees live in their giant trees on Kashyyyk. Because, you know, I'm pretty sure they filmed one of the Star Wars movies somewhere in California with the big redwood trees, where the one where the trooper on a speeder bike crashes into a tree and explodes. which of the movies is that one? That's the most important part of the whole movie, and I can't remember. If we talk to this little guy here. Off topic a bit. Oh, but I've been thinking about transferring a character from Swtorista to Star Wars because of the player count and such. Do you think that would be a good move? I haven't played in about a year or so I don't know. That's a great question. Okay, so it really depends. If you haven't played in a year or so, you don't really know if the server is currently populated enough to suit whatever your actual needs or wants are. What I usually recommend for people is if they are thinking of transferring and aren't sure, and this is more for an active player, I tell them go make a level 1 character on Starforge, level them up to level 10, and then just go to the fleet. And check out what the population looks like for whatever time it is that you play actively, whenever that is, and see if that's enough people to make you happy, or just compare it to what it looks like on your home server kind of thing. Ooh, look at this. It's on fire. However, if you haven't played in a while, I would recommend just, you know, like jump back in first and play on Satil Shan for a bit and see how you're feeling about that, you know? And then maybe go check out Starforge. When doing class and world quest lines, is it a waste of time to do the bonus arcs? Oh, the bonuses. Okay, so it really depends why you're playing and stuff like that. If you like just running around and hitting things and want to do that forever, the bonus quests, like the ones that appear in italics under the main quests, 90% of those, they just give you some extra credits, some extra XP, and ask you to go kill more guys. Like, there's very rarely ever anything interesting or valuable or unique, I think would be the most important one. There's no unique story for pretty much any of the little bonus quests. They're just like, go kill more stuff if you want. We'll give you some extra XP on credits. Back in the day, it was a lot harder to level up. So it was actually a lot more worth it to do that. To get eke out a little more XP from your class quests. These days, you really don't need to. So if the idea of just killing more guys doesn't sound fun, just skip them. If you do mean the bonus series, that's something a little different. Oh yeah, I remember this quest, but I don't think that's what you meant. So I think you're good to go. There's a dead Wookiee on the floor here. I know. Let's answer some more questions before we figure out exactly what's going on right here. I'll go. But yeah, if you do decide to do character transfer, make sure to transfer Swtorista. I just googled the word transfer all by itself. Shockingly, it did not bring me to my own guide. I've just linked for you guys in chat the transfer information. So are we recommending the bonus series for each planet? Looks like a daily weekly mission, right? So far I've not run them. Those are a little slightly different story. They are a bonus series of quests. They were just meant to be more quests on the same planet after the main story is done. So you could do them or you could not do them. Back in the day, it didn't really matter. But they're more story, and they have unique story, and they do have some interesting stories. And I've just put some more information about this in chat in case that happened to be bonus series, what that player was referring to. But yeah, actually, I do quite like the bonus series, and I do recommend playing them if you like story and want more story and need more story in your life. Crypty says, I'm excited for next season. I'll finally get Amity. Oh, awesome. Very cool. Yeah, Amity's a neat little companion. They have a fun little story. Bailey says, when you say new expansion, is that like new story content? Sure is. We don't know a lot about the story. They're keeping that under wraps, I think, for a while. But so far, we know in the expansion that's coming, these are the things we've been drip-fed information about. There's a whole new planet. We're going to Ryloth, home of the Twi'leks. We have a new operation coming. We've tried out one of the bosses so far on the test server. All classes are getting a little revamp and going to level 85. Like they're getting a new ability at level 85, sort of. It's a weird scenario, but changes to classes, new gearing system, all that kind of stuff. And we know there's new story, we just don't know what. It's expanding on Legacy of the Sith. Ooh, I like the title Secrets of the Jedi. That's a solid name for the next expansion. Thanks for everything you do, says Universe. I lurk, but I appreciate it, and I get paid all sub. Don't worry too much about it. Thanks just for being here, and thanks for lurking and being around here. The speeder chase in the forest is in Return of the Jedi. Thank you. Oh, it was set in England and Norway. Wrong forest, my bad. Materia said, I currently have all my characters on the EU server, but heard the US one is much more populated. If I bring them over, is my legacy progression wasted and I have to start over? No. So I think I actually just linked the transfer page, and I'll link that again for you just in case you wanted to read up more specifically on it. But when you transfer a character, it basically makes a copy of your current legacy and brings it over. The important thing I want to point out for you as a European player looking to move into the North America servers, I also recommend, like to that other player, that you make a level 1 character on Starforge level them up to level 10, just kind of speed run through, and then get to the fleet and see what the fleet looks like for population during the time that you play. Because you, especially as a European, will have a very different main play time than most Americans will have. So just so we're clear right now, it is 9 a.m. in the morning right now here in California. Most people are at school, work, or sleeping. They are not playing Star Wars The Old Republic. This was originally, I picked this little playtime to play during because my work started at 10 a.m. in Los Angeles so that we could beat the traffic, and then we started working from home. So then I was like, well, I'll play SWTOR during that traffic time instead. Feck Zerk says, is gear score going up in the next expansion? Yes. We've seen it already goes up to 370 as some like base starter gear, I think. We don't have a lot of info, just we know that it's changing. Why does Amity have a Salonian's voice? Amity is a Salonian. They just have a outfit on. They're a Salonian if you do their little story. Jinsei says, any advice for someone who is returning to the game after 10 years? I never played much, so I did not make much progress, but I'd like to get back into it again. Hey, Jinsei, that's awesome. Big welcome back. 10 years? You haven't played for a decade! Oh my gosh! That's so fun. That's such a big break. So what I'm gonna say is, first off, don't forget that because the game is free to play now, you can just jump back in. You don't really have to like decide whether you want to pay for it or not. You just have to re-download the game and get logged back in. I've linked for you the returning player guide, and this I actually updated quite recently, and it'll kind of go through some stuff to look at and kind of figure out where do you want to restart things, where do you want to jump back into the game, and what are some stuff that you might want to know. But Jinsei, big welcome back, and we're here every morning on the weekdays, 8 to 10 a.m. Pacific. And if you run into anything you're specifically stuck about, feel free to come ask, because a lot of the time, I'm a really big nerd. I'm sorry. I really like answering questions about the game. Oh, Shintar points out he's not a Salonian. Amity is a human. He was raised by Salonians. Oh, Shintar! Shintar! Where's my nerd card? I feel so dumb. I was so confidently saying, yes, he's a Salonian, and he's not even at all. Okay, I'll show you guys something to make up for my confidently incorrect, okay? This is a Gonk droid that one of my family members got me because he was on sale for clearance. However, he is so heavy. He's a die-cast, whatever, metal black series little droid, and he's so cute and he's so detailed, but he's like, he was on a shelf before, and Mr. Swtorista was playing with him, and I was terrified that Mr. Swtorista was gonna knock him over and it was gonna fall on his toe and we'd have to go to the hospital. So now he's hanging out with me, and what's extra fun is the baby Yoda. Oh my gosh. The baby Yoda can go on top. Okay, have I atoned for my sins enough now? Bells, you're having some type of issue? What are you having there? Oh, Bailey says, oh, here we go. I remember why I haven't started SWTOR up in years now. It says that there's an update that needs to be done, but after so long, the update stops loading, like it'll freeze. And yeah, someone asked you, are you playing on Steam or SWTOR, which is the correct question. You're playing on the one you download from SWTOR.com. I think I would want to teach you how to repair the launcher and see if that helps any. SWTOR repair the launcher. Swtorista not launching after clicking play. No, that's not quite it. SWTOR repair the launcher. Swtorista crashing. Looking for my own resources only. Oh. Tech support says, please hold one moment. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna link you a guide. It's gonna be called SWTOR crashing. However, I know your game's not crashing. I know you're not able to even get it open right now. So the first thing I would try is doing step number 3. Going to step number 3 in this list and say repairing your launcher. And the actual instructions, the first steps are for using Steam. You don't have Steam, you're not using SWTOR Steam, so don't worry about it. So you're going to be clicking the settings cog on the launcher. It's located on the bottom left of the launcher. Click the repair button on the settings screen and click save. The repair button is clickable if you're logged into the launcher and it has detected an error. So yeah, what it does is it goes through... Hi, Barris. It'll look through your files and see if maybe something got funky along the way, and sometimes that can fix it. Otherwise... ooh, yeah, the launcher troubleshooting guide is going to be the one to play through, but it sucks that you don't have any type of error message to go from. It just kind of gives up on you, huh? So yeah, try repairing your launcher, which was that first little step that I showed you. And then second would be... What was that you were trying to link? Oh, you were linking EA Help Guide, a 404 page. That sucks! Look at this! That's a 404 page. Swtorista launcher not launching. Second, for all I know, it could be any of these. It's really hard to diagnose when someone has a SWTOR problem because, like, without an error message, it could be one of like 1,000 things. But I'm wishing you luck. I hope it works out. Maybe just a fresh installer from Steam might do the trick, kind of thing. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. I forget what I've done with my legacy, and I forgot if I can rename my legacy name. Yeah, you can rename it. It just costs cartel coins. Absolutely. So if you go into the cartel market and type rename, renaming your legacy costs 1,000 cartel coins. So it's quite a bit. It's quite a bit. Only do it if you really, really, really want to. How do you unlock companion quests? I finished Eternal Throne and only got Brunemark with my Marauder. Okay, cool. So you're actually on the quest that I'm doing right now with Brunemark. Each of these alliance alerts is slightly different, and slightly different ones show up depending where you are in the story. What's awesome is I actually have this page up. I've got it up right now. It's called Companion Recruitment, and it'll go through what each of the different companion requirements are. So let's take a look at the Sith Warrior, since it sounds like you got Brunemark. So Vet, I'm sure you already got just by playing the story. Jaisa, she comes back later in the story after Osis and Jedi Under Siege, and her alliance alert is called Back in the Fold. And I wrote down maybe you have to do to find a Findsman alliance alert too, and those will all be visible when you press N on your keyboard for companions. Yeah. Terrible. And they show up here as alliance alerts, rather than in your quest log by default. Pierce, you should be able to go get him. He's after Chapter 9 in Knights of the Fallen Empire. And Quinn is an Iocast, so he's just part of the main story. And it looks like you already got Brunemark. Oh, he's apparently recruitable by all characters. So I wonder... Oh, you're on your Marauder. Okay, so you're probably a Sith Warrior. Oh, let's talk to this guy now. Okay. We're ready. I wanted to adjust some of the sound settings. I feel like the voice volume is low and the music volume is a little too high. Okay, here we go. This should do the trick. We are the last Talls. We found the Swords of Shame. We must tear out Gizik's lying tongue. Oh no, yeah, do it. The Wookiees have value to me. I would hear of the Wookiees' crimes. You're saying the Suki has something to do with the taming of the Tals? All Tals suffer because of him. Oh man, I don't want to listen to Brunemark all day. I'm sorry. The Wookiees and Brunemark. I've done nothing but good for the Tals. We are meant to rend flesh and taste of hot blood. We're not gonna watch this. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, stab that Wookiee. Ah! Tal's cleanse. Sith gives us greatest satisfaction. Oh, you're creepy. Worlds will be buried under the bodies. This guy's a little freak. That's me saying I'm gonna go murder entire worlds and consume their souls. Anyways. It does sound like he's gurgling mouthwash. He's got some funky sounds, actually. I didn't hate it too much. I think it's between him and the Wookiee, though. I wanted some humanesque dialogue. Okay, let's see. Basic is what they call it, the English dialogue. Okay, Brunemark. You have a weird outfit that you wear when you come back. Let's dismiss this companion. Oh, wait, what happened to Broommark? Hang on. Is it because I didn't, Wait, didn't I tell him he could come back? Oh, I have to return to Hylovis. Okay, cool. I got scared. I was like, why can't I have the Wookiee? He's not a Wookiee, I'm sorry. The towels. Iron said, I had to call them to get my account back. I hadn't played since 2018. I started a new tune and leveled 1 to 50 in 2 days. Oh, wonderful. That's pretty cool. That's really fast, though. But yeah, it's pretty common that when you come back, you just don't have access to your account for whatever reason. You lost the email. I don't know, whatever. It's really common to call support, and they can help you figure it all out. You can't have the Wookiee because you let the Psycho kill him. Wait, if I'd killed the Towels, could I have the Wookiee? I don't think so. Materia says, I have just learned by watching that SWTOR is spoken as an acronym, and in German it is an initialism. Wait, German name for Star Wars, the Old Republic. What is the game exactly called? It is called... Is it called Star Wars Die Alte Republik? Or is it called something else? You just say SWTOR? SWTOR? Wow, that's fun. So in English, when the game first came out, there was a big debate. Should we call it TOR? Should we call it SWTOR or SWTOR? Or should we call it SWTOR?
Payment better come on time.
I don't think there's a correct answer. I've just settled on calling it SWTOR. It just seems the easiest one to say on a regular basis. I like TOR. TOR is really nice and short. However, that's an acronym for a couple other things too, so it gets a little confusing.
You got some nerve, Commander. I ask you to help out a friend, and you don't just do the exact opposite. You bring me some whacked-out psychopath? I'll give him space and keep him fed, but I'm not putting him in with any of my crews. Feel free to take him away from missions all you want. Inspirational stuff. Really. Time I got back to work.
Yeah, I think a lot of the cool kids settled on TOR back in the day. But yeah, SWTOR is just the easiest one for me to say every day, all the time. SWTOR. It should be pronounced like a warm, cozy sweater. SWTOR. Beyonder says, after 12 years absence from the game, I found out I still had 12,000 cartel coins on my account. Oh, hell yeah! That's awesome. The way that worked is you probably had a security key attached to your account, and for the longest time, they let you just keep accruing a free 100 cartel coins every month for having your security key. Now, to get those coins, you have to, like, log in addition to having the security key, so it won't accumulate for literally decades. But it's a real nice gift to come back to, for sure. That's awesome. For SWTOR, I go TOR for short. I'm in my 40s and I enjoy gaming. Oh, heck yeah! So you've probably been knowing about this game's acronym for a while now. I like World of Warcraft's acronym because when you're feeling facetious, you can be like, wow. Wow. How do you guys say Final Fantasy 14? FF14? You say FFXIB? I play FFXIB, everyone. It's my favorite video game. Every day I'm playing FFXIB 14. Luna says, I'm kind of mad my game crashes every time I try to log in this morning. Now I can't even get to the login screen. Ooh, speaking of a game crashing, where's that guide we had open earlier? Crashing while not launching. Launching after clicking play. Here's the one. Here's the Finest of Florence Team. Yes, it's my favorite video game. Okay, let's see. Next up, we're gonna go check out. Oh, I have a smuggler who can get like a 4-for-1 special here. Cool. FFF1415XIV. You forgot the Ewok healer's name, Lunar. That is Treek. Treek has all kinds of funny little outfits that you can get. Okay, cool. So this companion is, this is a smuggler that I've hopped onto that I haven't really played before. So she unfortunately can't do any smooching either, but she can go see some of these companion quests. I'm going to start with Unhappy Returns. One of my contacts on Nar Shaddaa tells me a guy named Skavik is trying to get a hold of you. Wait, really? I don't think I want to talk to Skavik. He stole my ship! So today's probably gonna be a bit of a shorter stream. I'm probably gonna bounce out once we finish up these missions.
You're my only hope.
So if you guys have any questions that you wanted to ask, it would be a good time to get them in now before I have to go. Stole my ship! Enolis. Oh, Enolis, thank you very much. That's so nice of you. Let's see, where are these guys? They want me to take the taxi to...
Vehicle pads are currently open for business.
Oh, just to the promenade, okay.
Have a safe and pleasant stay.
But yeah, my little companion outfits project is coming along. I do realize I either lost a character along the way or I never completed one. So remember when I was celebrating a while ago because I'd finished? Apparently I'd never actually finished. Oops. My bad. But yeah, the actual project itself, how do I go to desktop? Here we go. Is coming along really nicely. I've got pictures of my actual characters wearing some of these outfits too for the ones we can actually wear to add them to the armor database, and I'll be making a guide for when you go, like which of these boxes give you which reward and stuff like that. Oh, they're in the cantina. We can just be super lazy and literally quick travel there. Instead of running. I read somewhere that there was a graphical overhaul done of the game. Hey there, Lethal. So yeah, there's been a couple different things. So there actually has been some graphical updates for some of the planets, some of the species, some of the stuff like that. I have a list. Let me pull that up. 791. What was that? Bless you. Whoever just loaded in here sneezed. That was so bizarre. Oh, here we go. The developers have been... I gotta leave this place. This is far too silly for me. I can't stand around that sneezing. The developers have been working on graphical updates on multiple planets. So far, we have seen graphical updates on character modernization, lighting, textures, colors ongoing. The preview window. Oh yeah, I forgot that. Got a nice upgrade. Doesn't suck as much anymore. New alien skin colors. Oh yeah, you can make like a purple Twi'lek now and stuff like that. Metallic dyes and textures. Tython got an overhaul for all his waterfalls and trees. Korriban got some new lighting and textures. Hutta got a bunch of lighting, ambient fog, and new trees. Ord Mantell got a whole newer area called Keston's Landing. Ilum and Hoth got new ice and textures. The character select screen looks like it got an overhaul a while ago. There's a whole bunch of stuff like adjusting the fonts and sizes are a lot more adjustable now. How much you'll be able to see in the stream today, we won't be going to Tython today, unfortunately, for you to see that kind of stuff. But yeah, it has gotten some overhauls, and separately, they are working on adding DX12 to the game, DirectX 12, which will allow them to do more graphical updates. What exactly, we don't know. Oh my gosh, it's a tiny little ship! This is a scale model of your ship, which Skavik once stole from you. There are what looks like a set of coordinates written on the model in familiar-looking handwriting. Oh, why did Skavik do a treasure hunt for me? I'm really confused. What's going on in this quest here? Hey, Arky, I'm doing good, thank you. I need to go back to bed. My sleeping schedule got really funky because I'm not going to school right now. So I accidentally slept in the middle of the day because I was tired, but then I couldn't go to bed at the night time. Dumb. I need to get back on track with that. I was doing so good for a long time. Oh yeah, the cutscenes at level 1 have been updated. This is over a long period of time, by the way. So some of these updates you may have already seen. Some of them may be brand new to you. Just depends when you last played. Phew. You do the work to find the treasure and Skavik steals it? But apparently all this information is from Skavik. This weird little treasure hunt that I'm doing right now. I like these triangles up here. They bring me joy. The noisy jetpack though. Head in a jar? Who put this head in a jar here? Who made this head in a jar not very clickable? What's going on here? Yeah. This appears to be a rubber replica of Darth Banton's severed head in a jar. It looks like someone wrote some coordinates across the forehead of the fake head. What is going on here? I'm really confused now, to be honest. I can't figure out if this is... I don't know this quest. I only met Skavik on a non-smuggler. Yeah, so this is a companion return quest, but apparently it's also a note from Skavik. I'm hoping eventually it leads me
Please select an
to
available travel route.
2 of my smuggler companions, but I'm very confused about the how and the why and the everything about that. I can't tell if it's my companions pranking me or if it's actually Skavik, and we'll get to them eventually. A confused Swtorista's treasure hunt. What else is new? That's actually very on brand. Go see. Looks like they're at the casino. Wait, is this the nightlife event? Oh, the nightlife event ended. That's so sad. It's all over, people. Oh, they're all the way in the back of the casino. Maybe they're like, we're gonna wait here until the nightlife event comes back around. We'll get there eventually. It'll just be a whole nother year. When do you guys think we'll get more information about the stuff coming up in 8.0? They said they'll do a developer live stream about the whole difficulty settings thing in the future. But I'm super curious about when that will be. I think we're getting to the end of the roadmap timeline that we had before. Okay, here we go. That's fun. And hey, it's my buddies. I guess they were pranking me. Why'd they?
Hey there, Captain.
Why didn't they just tell me? Why did they have to prank me? Were they scared
Told
I
you
wouldn't
she'd fall
come?
for it. You owe me 20 credits.
Oh, they're just little shits. Oh, you didn't fool me.
Hey, I knew it was a joke. That message had Risha written all over it.
Oh, then why'd you walk in with your blaster drawn?
Although I love the look on
They
your face, the
punked
fake name
me.
wasn't just for our own amusement.
This
Oh.
should be good.
Oh, there was a reason.
We
Okay.
searched high and low for you. Spent every credit we had. Some we didn't. Even used Count Reneld's contacts.
Then Reneld was murdered during peace talks on Debrillion. The king wanted his enemies dead, and it was clear I was next.
So she went into hiding, and I went with her. We thought we were belly up, till Risha thought of using Skavik's name to earn a few credits on the sly.
Oh,
It's not like he was still using it. If you were in trouble, you should have come to me for help. We didn't know if you were really alive, or if it was a ploy to lure us out of hiding. Besides, the problem resolved itself. Our luck changed when Valen's fleet sacked Debrillion. After that, there wasn't much left to be king of anymore. He fled along with his nobles. Dubrillion's gone, and my reign as queen ended before it began. Believe me, I've had enough planetary politics to last
That
a lifetime.
sucks. I loved that part of her story. I didn't know
I
that's what
guess
happened
we need
after.
to find a new crew to join. Get a fresh start.
Whoa! You can say, just join me, you idiots. Good luck out there. Or, hey, I need one of you.
Don't go running off just yet. I need one of you on my team.
Just one? Leave it to you to complicate things.
So I just wanted to see if it would actually let me. Wow, that's actually very interesting. I kind of assumed it was a deal or no deal kind of thing.
All that.
Let's get back to that point.
We just
Just join me, you idiots. 'cause
don't
I
give
wanna
me that
take
nonsense.
screenshots
The only
of you.
crew you're joining is mine.
Well,
That's very interesting.
we can't argue with a request like that.
I don't think I've felt this happy in years.
We have a lot of lost credits to make up for. Better get started.
Here's to our future adventures. It's good to be back, Captain.
Aw. Just a cute little reunion. Okay, so let's take a look at these guys. So what are you guys? You know what? Let's go do the other mission, Tatooine Rundown, and then we can look at all their outfits together. So this one should be for Mako and a Kavi, but I don't really know like how this works exactly. I'm Analysis. Hi, Swtorista. Before I jump into the game myself, I saw you online and wanted to say hi. I got the courage and returned to the game a month ago after a 10-year hiatus. Another decade back returner. You're not the only one. We had another player here today who's coming back after a decade. I was going to be so confused by the changes, but although I have a lot of change, the same in a lot of ways too. And I got reaccustomed really fast thanks to your guides and others. Oh, that's wonderful. That guy just got shot right in front of me. But yeah, I made a little pigtails character. She's cute. I made her look like, she was supposed to look like one of the characters in one of the Flashpoints, but then I saw the pigtails haircut and said, I want that. It's cute. I didn't realize that's how Risha's story ended. It just kind of goes nowhere. Kind of just falls over and dies. That's kind of sad. Look for signs of the bounty hunters. I look with my macro binoculars. Oh, look at that. That's a pretty macro binoculars. I'm scanning. Chris says, I remember you back
Free
in
live
2010.
music! You wanna help
Dude.
spread the word?
Pre-order accounts unite. Oh, I accidentally got thrust in the middle of a dynamic encounter here by accident. Continue to look for signs. I have to be careful because there's a bunch of gonks and stuff around that have nothing to do with... There's a bunch of stuff that has nothing to do with my quest right now, right here, right now. Is this it? Nope, that's for road gig. Darn it. Oh, maybe? Yeah? Oh, I might have a little hard time here. Check in this room, though, before I go too far. No. Continue to look for signs of the bounty hunters. I might just go complete this other quest here to make it easier to look around, unless it's something that's over here. Darn it. It's like a very small radius. Oh, it's actually pretty big. Maybe there's something down here? Signs of the bounty hunters. Yeah, also, I'm gonna go complete that quest and see if it helps Manny. It's a pretty silly, fun quest anyways. So use power sources to charge up the battery. Whoa, that was a flip I didn't want to do. Back row binoculars are in my vernacular? Oh my gosh, it's such a fun word. I've been very slowly in the background been working on a macro binoculars guide. It is a whole trip to get the full quest for those done, my goodness. If I create a character on the US servers, to check whether there are people on when I play, do I have to delete the character once I want to migrate my characters from EU? No, I don't think you need to worry about it. I think it's trivial. I'm pretty sure like the higher score for all of them, they kind of like combine and mash together. It's a bit weird. Just make sure to pick a name that you like at least, because I don't know which name it will pick. It was something about finding a gonk droid now? Power up a gonk droid. I don't see any little baby droid though. Oh. Oh, here's one. Power up, little guy! This is completely unrelated to what I was doing today. This quest is just in the way! I wonder if there'll exist a day of when they'll add a color wheel as a hex and RGB coders to customize the UI. Oh, that'd be kind of neat. Oh, what am I? Am I a cute guy? I am. Here, please. Here, I advertise my gig. Come see the double sunburns on Tatooine. Okay, I'm gonna stick to my day job. Maybe not sing. But these guys need to hear some more music. Hey, Zarek, go ahead and ask a question. Oh, use the macro binoculars to look for burn spots. Oh, I'm supposed to be using the macro binoculars. Oh, that's definitely part of my problem here. But we'll finish this quest because it brings joy. Thank you. I was wondering if there was like something I was missing that would have helped me out. I already advertised to those guys. They feel very advertised to already. Hello, sir. You look like you need some canteen music in your life. Oh my gosh, wait a sec. I know what to do. Okay, I got this. I don't have a little holographic thing, though. Hello, Clue players. You look like you need to know about the music that you're gonna go play in. This one's at 87%. Hopefully we're getting close here. Hello, does the Force serve you well today?
Cantina's gonna be packed! This is gonna be our break, man!
Sure does not today. I was having a hard time figuring out what to do. Oh, it doesn't look like I can use the macro binoculars here. It says, continue to look for signs of the bounty hunters. I had a pair of scanners, but I don't see them as a quest item or a mission item. And this character, I don't think she has macro binoculars. Just kind of period, you know? I might have to look this up. I didn't really realize there'd be any difficult questing today. Anything requires that any brain cells, you know? I'm looking to come back to the game full time, says Zurich. I am torn between Satele Shan and Starforge for PvE. Which would be a better choice? Ooh, great question. So, in general, the Starforge server tends to be more populated. Just like flat out. So in general, I would recommend if you aren't playing on a server yet, go on Starforge. Okay, I'm feeling really dumb. Oh, I apparently just needed to go up this alleyway a little more. And here's probably these burn spots you were kind of talking about. There we go. Okay, cool. I just need to run around just a little bit more. No problem. Yeah, just look for the burn spots with my eyeballs. Yes. That's a good tip. Imanoff says, when I'm done leveling my guys on Darth Malgus server, I'll probably make a new character to transfer Legacy to the US server. Nice! Jara says, when you're merging legacies, the legacy with the higher achievement score will overwrite. It'll be the one that gets used. Ooh, burn stuff. Burn, burn. Burning anything all across the land. Thought that would have triggered it. I'm gonna take my glasses off, see if it helps a little. Oh, maybe it's in that room over there. Yeah, look at all the burn marks. Perfect. Yes, did it. Yeah, it is a bit finicky.
Come on now. We can talk
Hang on,
about...
I want to do that cutscene again because I want to take a little screenshot. Le Madrin! Yeah, there we go.
Come on now. We can talk about this.
Sorry, buddy. The credits talk louder.
And yeah, I do have some characters on Darth Malgus, and I have characters on all the servers, but I don't actively play on them.
Not another step. This one's ours.
Captain.
Hey.
After all these years, I can hardly believe it.
Oh, that's cool. So she knows me, but Akavi doesn't. That's really fun.
So, you're claiming bounties instead of tracking down your dear old pal. That really stings.
That is far from the truth, I assure you. Mako, I need a moment alone.
Oh, is this
You
Moosha
got it.
time? No?
Yell
Okay.
if you need me, okay?
Darn.
I thought you died on that ship. I gave you a Mandalorian funeral, and then I turned my back on everything.
Sad.
Went back to killing for credits, because I knew nothing else. That's how I met Mako. When I found her, she cornered a bounty but couldn't finish the job. I pulled the trigger for her, and we've been partners ever since.
She sure didn't hesitate to point her blaster at me.
Mako learns quickly. She's good with tech. And she kept me from becoming someone I never wanted to be. But she's not you. I miss my crew. You, Corso, Bodar, even Risha. You're my family. I want to come home and bring Mako with me.
Aww.
Together we'll be an asset to your team. With your permission, of course.
You're telling me I get 2 trained killers for the price of 1? That'd be crazy to say no.
I had a feeling you'd be pleased. For the first time in years, I look forward to the future. Whatever comes, we'll meet it as a team.
Yeah, unfortunately, I won't get to see the romance for this one at all. Because the one male smuggler I played didn't romance her because he romanced Risha. Okay, cool. We have 4 more companions for my little companion log that I've been tracking. I should probably look at my achievements at some point. Mako's outfit, nice. Sweet. So some of the other ones I'm missing are Eckard Loken's outfit from KOTFE. No, Mako is not dating Akavi. I mean, sounds like they're close friends, business associates, taking good care of each other. She did say something like she stopped me from being a person I didn't want to be. You know how in some games where if you don't date the player, the characters, they'll date each other? There's a couple different games like that where if you don't romance a character, eventually the companions will romance each other. Yeah, maybe they're just roommates. That's my headcanon, is that if you didn't romance Akavi or Mako, then they're romancing each other. Oh, okay, let's speaking of Akavi, let's take a picture of her. Here's her new armor. And we'll double check these, but I highly doubt I'm allowed to wear any of them. Banned. Mako's actually wearing, I think, Karth Onasti's clothes, which makes me uncomfortable. I don't know how I feel about that, Mako. Mako, you shouldn't wear a 300-year-old dead man's clothes. We also got Corso. Corso we got. He's just wearing some kind of tricked out smuggler outfit. That's cool. Yep. Good. And Risha's wearing something really weird. Risha's wearing like, it's almost like space armor. You can get this one, but it's a very interesting color. It's pink and blue by default, a cartel market outfit. Okay, let's summon these guys. Okay, here we go. Maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe we'll just get super magic lucky and one of them is broken.
Itch.
I'm sorry, your guns itch. Nope, requires a Kave spar. Maybe we'll get super lucky and they accidentally made it so anybody
Glad to be
can
back
wear
in
them.
action.
Corso, nope.
Fine.
Only Corso can
Could
wear
use some
Corsos.
shut-eye.
Thought you forgot about me.
Ah! Mako, nope. Only Mako can wear Mako's
That's how
clothes.
you want it. Ready when you are.
And Risha's chest guard requires Risha. We can try it on in the preview window, but that's about it. Yeah, so I'm missing Loken. I've done Loken's special little quest, but I accidentally threw away his clothes. Apparently, what I was doing, I don't actually know. I need Arkin's Darkside outfit, so I need to find a character where I saved Arkin, or like had him join my team, but I'm also Darkside enough to wear his Darkside outfit from the Darkside vendor. I need Let's see, I need some pictures of things like Major Henry's outfit, Harass's outfit, Tawadair's outfit, but they aren't like companions I can place down in my stronghold anyway. Let's see. Doc's Knights of the Fallen Empire outfit might be one I just have to skip, unfortunately. Or like, I don't think I'll be able to take a screenshot that matches the rest of them. But yeah, it's been good. We made some good progress. Wonderful, wonderful. Ah, Mass Effect Gears hooks up with Tally if you don't. Nice. I think Baldur's Gate works that way too. I think there's a couple different like BioWare older games that work that way too. But I hope you guys enjoyed hanging out for today, where we were just kind of looking at some companion stories, some of which I'd seen, some of which I had not. By the way, not being able to romance Senya is unacceptable, says Barris the Wide. If you become a new emperor, you can marry ex-empress to legitimize your rule. I don't think it works that way. I do think it is criminal that you can't romance Senya, though. She is a cool lady for sure. Let's see, who else is playing today? Not a lot of people playing today. I guess it's a little early on a Thursday? Friday? Thursday? I do see a player called Smisky. We're gonna go say hi to Smisky. It looks like they're playing on their character, maybe on Smisky? Maybe on Roman Koss, or it looks like they're maybe on Korriban. I don't know this person at all, but you guys have fun. Bye! Have a good day. Have a good one. Oh, that is not the right username. I tried hard and failed well. See you guys tomorrow. Bye! Nice harpoon taunt. That's fun. I imagine that might be on a tank spec. Bye!